Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to Gossip in the Dark. This morning we're speaking on P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Homes Raided. Want to hear about it? Let's go.
All stories alleged. For gossip and entertainment only. Let's do this.
Yes, so we all know that P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, both homes in Los Angeles and Miami were raided by Homeland Security as part of an ongoing investigation. Now, word is some documents or some paperwork was issued by the courts in New York for this raid to happen. And what are they looking for? Puffy has a lot of allegations out there, and this one in particular seemed to censor on child trafficking because that's what we're hearing. So that's the reason for the raid on both homes. They were done simultaneously, if that's pronounced properly. So while the house in LA was being raided, the house in Miami was also being raided. It's reports that he was not there, but the house in LA, both his sons were there, and they are Justin and Christian Combs. They were there. They were taken out in handcuffs, not to be arrested, but just for the safety of what's going down. Security needs to make sure that there's no threat to them while they're doing their job. Now, the latest thing we've heard is that footage was snapped of Diddy at the Miami airport. So, according to ET, Sean Diddy Combs was reportedly spotted at an airport in Miami on Monday after federal law enforcement raided two of his homes in Los Angeles and Miami, according to multiple reports. Now, a lot of the reports people are getting from TMZ. TMZ is one of those entertainment website where as soon as something happens, they get the report, they release it out there, then other media outlets will credit them for the reveal of what's going on. The article also went on to say Combs, 54, was photographed pacing around the Miami Opa-locka Executive Airport at approximately 3 p.m. Now, there's some report out there that he's fleeing America. Maybe he's going to Dubai to be Russell Simmons' roommate. A lot of conspiracy is going around. With his cell phone in his hand after the raids were conducted, TMZ reports. In a video obtained by TMZ, Combs can be seen walking around freely outside the customs office at the airport, reportedly hours after the raids were initiated. Its presence at the airport comes amid additional reports by people that a private jet owned by Combs flew to the Caribbean island of Antigua on Monday morning as the raids were conducted. Now, again, this is all speculation, conspiracy. Now, if Puffy was on a jet flying to Antigua, why would you return to Miami or to LA where you can be arrested or they can find you? So now they're saying there was no one on the plane. He was not on the plane. It was just a decoy. But if you have videos showing him at the airport, maybe he wanted to leave and they told him, look, your name is on a list of people who should not be flying, so you can't leave. And to be so open in public, this is not a man who's hiding. Because if this video is real and it's actually him walking around the airport in Miami, why would you walk so openly for people to see that it's you when all this is going on. The report went on to say two of Combs' homes, one in Beverly Hills and one in Miami, were raided by Homeland Security on Monday as part of an ongoing investigation and amid sex trafficking allegations leveled against the music mogul by multiple women. So this is something that's been decades and decades in the working, and Cassie is the one who opened that door for all this to report to be coming out, to give others a chance to come out and tell their story. So there's a lot of people coming out saying what Puffy did to them, or what they've seen personally done to others. There's just a lot against Puffy. You have M charges, you have abuse charges, just a lot of thing is on this man, and it's going to be very, very hard for him to get away at this. TMZ reports that law enforcement sources said the case is being handled out of the Southern District of New York and that it appears to be tied to sex trafficking allegations. TMZ also reported that two of the handcuffed men in helicopter footage appear to be Diddy's son, Justin, and King Combs. Now, Christian Combs is now King Combs. I guess he changed his name. And Justin is his mom. Justin was arrested or pulled over for DUI, and she was upset that she didn't say his name, but basically saying, you're not going to take my son down with you, and just stuff like that. One of the crimes under the purview of Homeland Security is sex trafficking, which Diddy was accused of by ex-Cassie in November 2023 lawsuit against the rapper, which also included Cassie's claim that Diddy arred her in 2018 near the end of their relationship. So, there's a lot going on for Diddy, and for someone who grew up in such a violent way, is community. I know a lot of people say, you can't judge how you turn out by your community, but where you grow, people you associate yourself with do play a role in how you're shaped as a human. And I heard life for him was hard. He was selling drugs and, doing all these illegal things, but he kept getting away with stuff. And instead of learning his lessons, I guess he saw he could get away with things and just kept doing it until eventually it's going to come out where you get caught. One of the major thing with Puffy is that he's accused of getting rapper Tupac M. So you know what the M means. And there was some kind of altercation with some man in a bathroom where Puffy was with his son, Justin, I think it is. And either Puffy or Justin shot this guy and told him, tell the cops that it was a drive-by. There's also allegations that Puffy has people in places. And he has to, not with everything that's coming out on him. And as I said, this is decades and decades of reporting on illegal stuff that he was doing, but he just never got caught. And this is the year I hear people saying of redemption, or this is the year when people are gonna start falling from the entertainment industry, which a lot of outsiders are looking at and wanting to be in this industry, which they can be in it. It's just that you have to have the right people around you. And some might say having the right people around you will not get you in. You need to be not do illegal things, but you need to bend the corners on certain cases if you want to flourish in this industry. And with Puffy, his time is coming. As time goes on, I guess we'll hear more and more. Will he be arrested? Will he be charged? Will he join R. Kelly in prison? That I don't know until we see it. I also heard that Jay-Z will be the next one to go down. Again, this is all alleged gossip, people talking. And Puffy, in one situation, shot a young lady in the face. She came out. She corroborated the story that yes, it's she. She's been telling people that even law enforcement, they did not believe her, and she said since she has have this opportunity, it's going to go down. So yeah, Diddy Holmes rated